There are 3 people watching.
It's fine.
Oh wow.
How many of
Guys, can you see us?
them?
Do we
How many of
look-
them are?
Can be seen?
Can we see Bean?
When you look, do you see us talking and moving?
Also,
welcome, 3 people.
Now there's
That's
2.
a first.
Oh, by third
and we're
person.
Aww.
And it's just Eli and Egobox.
Yeah. It's
Wah,
just-
wah.
Eli!
Well, this is our average viewership, so that's fine. This week, we all sat down at the table 20 minutes early, then we're missing a microphone and the camera gave out. But here we are. Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons Adventures with Egobox, the fun game with a catchy name. Shane is out this week. Jarrell will be here soon. But in the meantime, we slayed the forest beast, known lovingly to the local elementals as Pebble.
Nice.
Known to its enemies as Grond.
Did you write down all of its names?
Is that how many names did it
Just
have?
Grond and Pebble. I forgot the other one.
No.
That went over pretty well. Thrask stood behind and guarded the 3 prisoners they took. And then they met back up, and Rel, Jarrell's character, was given loot in the form of a gem of elemental summoning.
Oh.
So, you guys got a beef with the not local, but
Beef Lord.
the invading beef lord, the foreman of the lumber operation, Artis Rao.
What did he want us to do?
He wanted you guys to go find the beast's eggs.
Oh, that's
Which
not
we did.
happening.
Yeah. But he wanted us to bring them back so we can use them as slaves.
Rel was guarding the eggs.
Well, that's what people do to animals.
All right.
That's just regular people stuff.
But you guys had beef with the terms of that agreement and killed all the guards, except for 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then monster fighting, and then here we are.
Killing the guards was not my idea.
You had a very dramatic vampire and a very dramatic 16-year-old girl.
I love you, Billy.
Guess which one's with? Which one's with?
Which?
Hi, Bill. Okay, so here we are. You guys are standing by this cliffside looking over these small eggs. Rel picks up one of the eggs, wraps it in one of his many furs, and holds it close to his person.
Oh, are we just gonna hash these then?
No, we're gonna leave these here. And we're gonna send Artis scampering to... What was the name of that kingdom?
I bet I wrote it down.
I bet I wrote it down too.
So we're gonna let him live?
Nurmholdr.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Nurmholdr, yeah.
Ugh.
We are not going to kill Artis Ral if we can help it. We are just going to... I'm not sure he'd be open to a parley at this point. You killed all of his guards.
Things got out of control.
As you tend to do.
Spicy.
Thrask, how do you think we should proceed?
I would like to not kill any more people. I'm not sure how well we can negotiate with Rao at this point. Was this the same party of guards that we first met after burning those logs?
One of them is the same. The one that... oh, you weren't there for that.
No.
Yeah, one of them's the same.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how many guards there were.
An alternative option that we have is we can send a letter to... Oh shoot, what was her name? The little druid back in the tree town. We can send a letter back to the druids. This could potentially just be their problem to deal with.
It's pretty far. Hasn't it been like a week and a half.
We could use Delgrim's wanted message.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm just saying that it is. I don't know how far.
I don't remember
That
her
they
name.
take their duties. Though, if they are going to concentrate less on the city and go back to their roots, then maybe, yeah.
Hopefully with the shake-up caused while we were there.
A light rain begins.
I'm not sure who this
How
land belongs
dramatic.
to.
Hmm?
I'm not sure who this land belongs to.
I would go with the Archdruid, but I also feel like he probably hasn't claimed it. I don't think druids generally claim land.
Do you remember her name, Mac?
It is Lady
Thurnane.
Thurnane. So we can take on Artis ourselves. He's no soldier. And we could put a stop to him easily enough, but...
I believe his kingdom would just send more men.
That's true. So we could just send word to Thurnane. And she could deal with it if she saw it as a threat.
I believe the message spell has a return part.
Is it instantaneous?
The return, yeah, we'd have to. She'd have to get her own. If she needs to discuss it with other druids first.
Zelgrim, craft a message to Thurnane. We'll get the guards ready to send back to Artis.
Alright. I'm gonna send a message to her. I don't know what to say.
Lady Thurnane, how long has it been? The travel from here? From
Like
the
12 days.
12 days. So this is like the edge of the forest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Thurnane, after we've... Oh, yeah. When we reached the edge of the forest, there is a kingdom that is encroaching on the land, cutting down trees and trying to set up a foothold. They're also trying to take in the local fauna for beasts of burden. I'm not sure if there's anything that we could do, but we figure this would probably be something of concern for your druid order. Though I know you guys are probably cleaning up after the last thing.
The last thing.
We need to be pithy.
Hey, Thrask, don't look at my sending history.
That's not a thing, Delgrim.
You know Inkarius gets mad spicy.
What?
She is super dirty. I'm willing to bet any kind of money. Okay, so while we wait for that...
Cars and Delgrim are sexting.
I need to address the guards. Okay, you three.
2 of them are still knocked out. It is about 9 p.m. now.
Are they knocked out, like, unconscious or asleep?
2 of them are knocked out. The one that you guys revived and gave health is up.
Okay, you there. We are going to patch you up. Good as new. You and your comrades. We're going to send you back to Artis. Are we agreed that this isn't our problem?
That depends because we don't have any real reason to protect the forest. And though B, as soon as they get a message back to the kingdom, we will probably be on some sort of wanted list. Regardless of what we do at this point, I feel. Unless we help them.
The land that your king and your lord are encroaching on is under the guard of an order of druids who have a city and ordinances, I'm sure, of some sort. So there will be repercussions. And you should know. And perhaps artist Ral should know. Was he aware?
Who lives in the forest is none of our business. We need land and we need lumber for our kingdom.
There it goes. Okay. That's more or less what I expected. Will you give us a little ding when Fernand gets back to us?
There is no send back feature.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
But, I mean, she'll know what to do. So when
I'm
she
pretty sure
can
there
get
is.
back to us, I think
She'll get back.
We send a short message of 25. It appears in the features mode.
as that is your answer, it does complicate things. So I'll get back to you in the morning.
Okay.
What level spell is sending?
Sending.
He struggles uselessly under his ropes.
And sending
Don't do
is a
that.
3rd level spell.
I'm all the way down to the 7th
You have my
level
word
spells.
that we'll let you go, regardless.
I don't know how we can accept that word.
That's fair. It's her word you need to look out for, not mine.
7 of my friends are dead.
And yet you and 2 more are alive.
That's not.
So let's count our blessings for the moment. Looking up sending.
Oh. What do you guys do in the meantime?
Can answer in a like manner immediately.
Oh, okay. Our hands are full here. I will see. Our hands are full here. I will see what I can do. I will send word via animal messenger.
When? Ugh.
Hopefully it's not a crow.
Yeah, it's a crow.
Are we still with the eggs? We should rest here until dawn, if that's the case. And hopefully she sends an animal messenger by then, because this is
Yeah.
time sensitive.
Alright, so are we going to rest here for the night, let them go in the morning, and hopefully we have a message?
Not necessarily in load order. Let's hope for a message first before we let them go.
Alright. So you guys rest for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Gonna put my cloak over the eggs, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys awake, and the night does pass without any issue. Well, when you awake, who's keeping watch?
Both
Roll a
of us.
perception check if you're actually keeping watch.
17.
24.
The awake guard loosens his ropes, and when he thinks you're not watching, begins to crawl off in the middle of the night.
I step on his back.
He immediately surrenders. He drops to his chest and puts his hands up, leaving his face in the mud and running water.
I lift him up gently.
Blood.
I don't have anything to wash this guy off with. Do I wear a cloak?
I imagine.
I unclasp it and hand it to him. And I lead him back, but I don't tie him back up.
That seems foolish.
Well, if he tries anything, then I'll, you know. Don't make me regret this more than I already do.
He sits down and does what he can to share the cloak with his sleeping, freezing comrades.
Alright.
Oh, right. Oh, I have.
Was there no cover or anything?
I pull lumber. Like, stuff. Oh,
Do we?
I'm asleep. Never mind.
I cast Don't Be Real Chilly on them.
What?
It's like the ranger version of like what's it called? Something weather.
I'm not familiar with the spell Don't Be Real Chilly.
I think that's a thing, actually. I mean, that's not the name of it.
You've never heard of it?
Nah.
I thought it automatically got it. Maybe they got rid of it. Because it used to be like feel good in any weather.
What?
Listen. Oh, it's not even okay. It's not a ranger spell anymore,
Okay.
or a spell at all, maybe. But there used to be a spell that was like deal with the weather.
No, yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
Okay.
Is
wanted you to
it? Are you
acknowledge
sure
that.
it's not just an ability you have now?
Either way,
I start to put together a fire.
it is wet as a
It's raining.
heck. It's very wet out here.
Aren't we in like a cave thing?
Not
Or were the
really.
eggs just?
Is
The cliff overhangs a little bit, but not much.
would my Eldritch Moonblast help at all? Or not?
No. Eldritch Moonblast.
I didn't.
Here's
know.
adding words.
Oh, I'm an alchemy.
Eldritch Blast.
Can I make some sort of alchemical fire?
Your alchemical fires don't really...
It's more like napalm, I know. but-
Yeah, it doesn't really sustain heat, it just stings.
Right.
Melts.
Never
you.
touched napalm.
Remember, kids, don't touch napalm.
Is that okay?
That's your safety message of the day.
Okay.
I heard the play in your head. Just-
Well, my cloak is all I can offer them.
okay. Sometime during the night, a pigeon. This pigeon is normal sized, according to you people, which is
Can I
the
see
size
that?
of like a medium dog, like German Shepherd sized pigeon. Who the heck is Archie?
Archibald. The gnome?
Oh. Eli, don't text me during the show. What's wrong with you? I have to tell Stephanie every damn week.
We have a chat.
We have a chat! Anyway, text me during the damn show.
I
A
have-
pigeon shows up.
I have Vengeance plopped down beside them. He's probably warm.
It's German Shepherd sized.
I think he had the guards on his back.
It looks at you guys through one of its eyes and ruffles its feathers.
Hello. You have a message? I don't know how.
Does it want money?
It pecks the ground a few times
Oh.
and shuffles towards you guys.
I give it some
Oh, we're
food.
supposed to feed it.
Are you awake?
It flaps up to you guys and starts eating the food. There's a letter tied to its leg.
Oh. That kind of animal messenger. That's not even... It's excuse me. Not well sorry.
He's just gonna put that in the chat now. I pull its scroll off.
It finishes eating the food and starts flying away. The crows start converging on it.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
The crows that have
Stop, please.
Call him off.
But it flies away.
They
And the
were gonna
crows
eat
are
that
picking
pigeon.
at the dirt.
Alright, okay.
This is
I
the
can-
most
I
primitive
cast
animal messenger
light.
ever.
It actually is pretty warm in this kind of overhanging cave situation with all of the body heat from you 8 or 9 or 10 people, plus the 2 horses, plus all of the crows.
2 horses?
We have a
Oh,
second
you know
horse?
what? Never mind. That was Bill's horse. She left.
Bill had a horse?
What does this thing say?
It says that she can't summon anybody to help aid in this endeavor. But if they encroach too far, she's sure that the Archdruid will protect them all. And then she gushes about the Archdruid for like a page and a half.
Is there anything else at the end?
She says hi. And hopes you're all doing well and keeping warm.
This is sweet, but ultimately useless.
All
You
right.
can start a fire.
The
No,
page
that's
is
not
black.
how.
From the flying pigeon.
How big are the eggs, and how many are there?
About yay big. There's like...
I'm
don't make
assuming
me
I'm awake
remember
by
this.
now.
I think there's
with all
4
the
of them.
noise.
Okay.
Sans the one that Rel took.
We should take. Let's just take the eggs.
Speaking of which, when will Jarrell be here?
Uh.
Did Jarrell use half of his name for his character?
Yeah. I noticed this the first time you said his character name.
Tell Jarrell he's not invited.
Here, tell him yourself.
Ouch!
What's he
Okay, there's no one there. I'm not sure. I expect 9:45ish.
It would have been like
Since
one
I'm
of those like
probably
weird
awake-
drama movies where he's
I'm
just
probably
standing
awake
there
by
holding
now.
stuff and
I'm going
it's
to
for
walk
some
over
reason
by
ringing.
them, summon like a flaming axe, and just sit down by them.
You guys all forgot the Delgrim's magic.
Well, he was asleep.
Okay,
Oh, right, yeah, there's a commotion. You woke up, yeah.
so if Thurnane doesn't see this as an issue, I say we take these eggs. We'll take them somewhere safe. Do we have to pass through
Where,
Nurmholdr?
You do, unless you go all the way around the country.
Shit. Well, where would we take the eggs?
How far was not Kima, not Kima, not Korra, Kuno? How far was Kuno's monastery?
Kuno's monastery is in the north of Nurmholdr.
How far would that take us out of our way?
It would. I mean, you'd have to go through most of Nurmholdr for it. It'd probably be we actually have no way of telling.
I don't think they are equipped to take care of these animals.
I know she doesn't seem to be one, but she seems to think she's a druid, so she must know at least a few.
I'm not really sure how one thinks they're a druid but isn't sure. I don't think she's a druid.
I think the safest place we can leave these is at
Look at
Kuno's
it, though.
monastery.
Toe's not a druid either.
Don't tell him
He should know.
I glance up to see if he has heard that from his trance.
Otto is deep in his trance.
Is this a thing now?
You can't say that. Is anyone opposed to taking the eggs to Kuno's monastery? It's better than them falling into the hands of Artis Ral.
But we don't know what the environment there is like. Animals need a specific place to live. That's why it was living here in the first place.
I mean, there's also that we can backtrack to the druids.
That was 12 days back.
It's the only suggestion I have.
Anything?
Huh? We could hide them somewhere for Thurnane. She could come get them. Although she does sound busy.
I assume that they are very busy.
They have to have someone they can send. They can't all be busy.
Cool and all that.
It's either we take them to Kuno or we hide them somewhere for Thurnane. Delgrim, do you have any insight? Are you familiar with the kingdom of Nurmholdr?
You guys are going west, and you're from the east, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well. Yeah. I traveled a lot. Do I know anything about Nurmholdr? Knowledge. Bullshit.
You could do a knowledge history.
Natural 20.
I was about to say, we're all level 11. We probably, all of us traveled around.
I haven't left Dunmere.
Most of my experience was with past companions.
Sorry,
Is everything okay, Bean?
the place that I'm covering tomorrow is messaging me and calling me because they need me to come in at 7 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to make sure that I can get there.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
If it turns out that the climate's not that different, I say we go to Kuno.
Yeah, but they're encroaching on this land because they've already logged their entire kingdom.
I thought we decided that was Thurnane's problem.
No, but I mean, that means that there is no forest like this in that kingdom.
I suppose that's true, but
I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm just gonna assume that there's not enough food in that kingdom for these animals.
I suppose that's true given the size of the one we fought. Are you done with the other PHB, honey?
Yes, please.
Also, a natural 20 for a perception check.
Really, can you peek and see that the hallway lights on? I don't want you to have to stumble up the stairs in the dark.
Alright. That is such a late call.
Yeah. So I got a natural 20 on history of
Nurmholdr.
Oh, what?
Natural 20.
Oh, wow. Okay, what do you want to know about Nurmholdr?
Well, specifically the monastery up north and those lands. If
Nurmholdr has a long history of expansion. With like a long history of like a lack of monster attacks and strong military force and hunters, but they cannot encroach upon the mountains in the north.
mountains in the north.
I got a natural 20 on a perception check. Just to like make sure those 3 are still there.
I'm sitting in front
Oh yeah,
of
they're
it.
there.
Yeah.
And anything else that might be trying to sneak up on us.
Alright. Yeah, you guys are fine.
Do I know if that those mountains are forested at all?
Yeah, they are completely forested.
Alright.
Or, like, as far as you've heard. Since the last time you've read anything about it.
Can I roll a knowledge nature check to know if these things would be able to live in that climate? Or in the mountains, in a forested mountain?
You can attempt to do so.
Ooh, I have no idea. Hold on. I got a 9.
The thing about beasts like this is the larger they are, the lower lower altitude they should be living comfortably.
I think it won't be great for them, but I think it's their best shot.
How do you expect us to get there?
I suppose we'd walk.
Well, through Nurmholdr?
We're gonna have to walk through Nurmholdr anyway. And if they can't encroach the mountains, there must be a reason why. Maybe we could travel through the mountains eastways.
How many eggs are there?
There are 4.
Or there are
Not
5.
including. There are 5 including the one that Rel has.
Okay.
Alright.
If we leave them for Threne, an artist may find them, which makes the whole point of this academic.
Pointless. I'm not sure. I mean, if there's a wider base to the mountains, and possibly, but I'm not sure where the monastery is.
And if heading to the northern monastery means we can cut through Nurmholdr mostly uninterrupted, then that may be worth investigation.
Is Kuno still with us, or did she just run off?
She boogied.
Pretty immediately.
It's the least bloody route I see.
Yeah. And then the last thing is, will they take these beasts?
I can only assume if Kuna was sent here to put the big one out of its misery, give it a glorified death, I can only assume that they're here to look out for these.
Why don't we send a message to Kuno?
All right. There we go. So there's that one. Send that one.
I send a message. If we bring the eggs to you, will they be protected?
Alright.
Or what will come of it?
So you're using your third of 5 charges today.
You never said I had charges.
It has a total of 5 charges, and it restores 1d4 every day.
Okay, that's something I should have known beforehand.
I thought he told you.
That's how wands work in this. Sorry. But you sent a message?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you say? You have to count your roll.
I just told you.
If we bring the eggs, will they be
Protected, or what will happen?
If we bring the eggs, will they be protected, or what will happen? Okay. I keep on switching the syllables. Anyway, Kuno sends the message back rapidly. I assume you'd bury them in the dirt. I mean, that's where they belong. I don't know much about whether or not we would willing to keep, beasts in a...
Oh.
Well,
She went to
Oh. All right.
they're very unsure on whether they want to keep them or not.
I'm losing patience for these and I'm swiftly not caring whether they're enslaved or not.
Buried them?
That was an idea.
We should send them
Oh,
to
no.
artists with a bow.
No. Here, give me the eggs. I'll go bury them.
I mean, the beast we slayed did just turn into a big pile of dirt, right?
Oh well, that was infested with earth elementals.
No, they're gone now.
Wait, wasn't it? I missed
wasn't
some of.
I thought it was.
No.
Something was. Was it the eggs?
It was like
Something was
forest
infested with earth
spirits?
elementals.
The eggs were infused with elemental spirits and are no longer. They were buried here when you found them. In this little cavernous, kind of like little nesty kind of area.
Ah, dang. Alright, I'm gonna.
The rest of the cliff does not match this overhang. If you guys recall, this was like very obviously dug out and then had eggs buried in it.
Gross.
I'm gonna go see if I can't find another spot for these.
You go find these. I'll send these men up on their way, and then we should get the hell out of here.
What time is it?
It's about 9:30 p.m.
Oh, I
Alright.
thought we slept through the night.
You know, you guys slept until night. Oh, you guys probably rested for like 4 hours, so it's probably like 1 in the morning.
Alright. I take my cloak and go see if I can't find something.
Find something where?
I'm gonna go down the cliff first, but find somewhere to bury the eggs that isn't there.
That isn't where they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guards know where that is.
Drask, I'll come with.
Alright.
I'm gonna start packing these guards up.
Cast a light spell.
All right.
Don't
So you
those have
guys
dark vision?
are at the bottom of the cliff. To remind you,
Oh yeah, I never
It's-
actually knew where we were.
it's just where the rest of the cliff is just like a cliff. Where you guys are was dug out.
No, I got
Okay,
that.
and you guys are in here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you guys As you said, like you said go down. So I just want to
Go-
make sure that.
Go down the cliff, like away from
Yeah,
where
okay.
we are.
Yeah, you just walk along. This thing's made of dirt and rock all the way, and then you guys, as you guys walk, come across a giant mound of earth and trees. That's where the creature died. Delgrim knows that.
Ooh, bury it in
Oh,
the
did I
remains of
not
their
see?
mother.
You weren't there.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like,
That's what I was thinking. Just
Then-
immediately, I didn't know. What's all this?
This is where the creature was.
Ah.
Um,
I mean, it's not far, so maybe it's not the best spot, but if we did it after we sent the guards away. Alright, I sent a message to Katrin that to not give away the position, I'll come back to bury the eggs after the guards have left. That's my own sending spell.
Oh, okay.
Can you stumble your way back after midnight?
They look out at the camp with the fires lit in the distance. Yes.
Is that close?
It's like an hour's walk away across this like completely ripped apart area,
I'm
like
just
no
saying,
trees.
there's some mean cats, that's all. Are the other two awake?
We keep the cats out of our land. There's nothing to worry about here.
No, whoops.
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Sorry.
Oh,
That's
are the
okay.
guys
Oh,
good
right.
to go? The other two.
No, they're
Oh.
knocked the fuck out.
I use
Oh,
cure.
there it goes.
What?
I just used it.
Ah, dang. Okay, I'm gonna use your D4 real quick. Or no, that's a potion. What is cure wounds now?
1d8.
Okay, I'm gonna use it on them. One guy gets 5, one guy gets 4.
Okay. They come to. Oh god, they're so cold. Why is it so muddy? What happened? They go through the whole waking up from almost being killed questions.
I let their friend walk them through it.
Alright, he gathers them up. And they have their weapons on them. You guys never took them.
Mm-mm.
Alright. They immediately start running across the open field, splashing through the mud.
Alright, we're gonna need to be gone.
Alright. I come back. We bury those eggs and skedaddle.
Skedaddle where?
Which way is Nurmholdr?
Starting exactly to your left.
Is that where their camp is?
Okay, so you guys are like right here at the edge of this kind of like broken up forest area,
Mm-hmm.
and their camp is like up, like
Oh, that's northwest.
like an hour's walk away.
So we go
Across the
we
left.
go east.
Okay.
or-
And we travel
well,
like
if
this.
it's north, shouldn't we continue going west, like our original plan?
West. Sorry. Yeah, we keep
We always
going
travel
west.
east. It's a thing we do. It's just we like
It's
east.
true. Yeah, I travel as fast
Always
as I can
liked
take us.
east. Okay. So this is worked land, and you guys are pretty much traveling through the open.
No, crap.
But you're traveling pretty much along a river that goes down from the hill where the cliff was through this now kind of like open treeless valley.
We should have all bought horses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys are splashing through the mud in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
In dark AF.
Oh,
I have a
cast
light
dark
spell.
vision on myself.
Or actually, that's probably better, so that we don't give away our position.
I was letting you guys know for mood lighting purposes.
Yeah, I use my last spell for the night and cast dark vision on myself, but not on Otto, who's just gonna have to sit behind me on my horse or something.
All right.
Sitting behind you, swishing.
Flapping in the rain. Oh, I'm flapping in the rain.
All right. You guys travel along the river for several hours. Your skin soaked through to the skin. The sun rises in the west.
It sets in the east.
And it sets in the south.
Oh.
Wow.
It just once it hits midday, it just takes a 9-degree turn.
All right.
Is there no cover at all? The way we're going?
Not really. Everything's kind of been torn down or like shredded
Dang.
to make way for like rolling logs into the river to send up.
The first town we come across, we
For
need a
Nurmholdr.
map of Nurmholdr, so I can take us through the least populated areas as possible.
All right.
So I would like to aim. I need to aim for a town. Do they have ranger balloons globally, or is that like a Dungeon thing?
I think that's a forest thing.
You've never been outside of the kingdom of Dunmere.
I'm freaked out. Okay. I'm just trying my best. Okay. Well. Okay.
Trying our best to find a boy his mother.
I spot for something that might be a town or a station,
Okay.
or indicative of one.
As you guys travel along, you guys are walking for about. I think each. Well, hold on, I need to. Each will get each one's day. So you guys travel, and upon midday, the rain picks up, and you're just kind of like sloshing through cold, hard mud. What did you roll?
I rolled a 2 plus my big eyes.
All right.
13.
You're looking on ahead. You're kind of tunnel vision. You're looking out over the river on your left.
Am I okay?
Define okay.
Well, we're going
Through the rain.
Well, there's the rain. There's the river.
You're not in the river. That
You're
is
not-
a bad way to travel.
You're not in the
On
river.
foot.
Oh, I didn't know I had to be in the river.
Yeah, if you're in running water at the end of your turn, then you take the damage.
Okay.
But you're also wearing the cloak and stuff for this purpose.
Hey, Mac.
Let's make
Which
sure.
direction is the river flowing?
The river is flowing. It's flowing west with you.
Oh. Does that mean it's also flowing east? No.
No.
Rivers
What?
go one direction.
Yeah, but they
Like
start
the band.
somewhere.
It started up the hill.
Okay, I was just wondering if we
Band,
could,
actually, this band.
to expedite our travel, take the river
They
through
went
Nurmholdr, like
60
hire a
directions?
ferry.
How many
But
people were
I'll
in
plan
that?
that later. Apparently,
They
okay,
went
that's not
5
possible.
directions.
No, I mean like
Another
there's
band.
no ferries here to take. But perhaps it's an
pretty
option
fair.
later on. Who knows?
Ooh, perhaps a log will go by and we can somehow get your horse on it.
He's very...
As you guys travel, you're not looking in the right direction at all. You guys all see what you assume to be Castle Bar in the distance to your
Oh,
right.
shit.
Huh. Is
It's a distance off, but
it's probably
it's pretty big.
that's
and
probably not the best way
pretty
to go.
smoking.
It's on
Wait,
fire?
On fire?
No, yeah, well maybe. It doesn't seem on fire. There doesn't seem to be like a panic or anything. It's a distance away, but you see like smokestacks
It's
almost.
just industrial.
What is...
They don't care
Do we
about
know
nature at
about
all.
smokestacks?
I'm
Is
not
that a
fences.
thing?
Why do I care?
Well, I mean, you see like foraging.
I bet
You
Dunmere
see
is
forges, and they have like the smoke rises from Dunmere, in like the crafting kind of districts.
Rises from eyes.
Dang, that is... That's probably not good.
I feel like that's not an us problem.
Out beyond Nurmholdr. Oh, sorry, Castle Bar. you see that there's a road kind of like in front of you guys. And up the road, hundreds and hundreds of feet away, you see a tower, and then beyond that, another tower, and then just like stepping off into the distance.
And that's going away?
Along the road. The road leads up to the river, and there's a bridge.
All right.
What do they need that kind of observation for? Are those like watchtowers?
It appears to be so.
What passes along this road that they need to keep that kind of eye on?
They are very militaristic. They expand generally through force. So, I think that...
Drill says that he's still coming over, but it has been a busy night at the theater.
Alright.
Do we take the road? It will be slightly easier, especially on Vengeance.
It'll be easier for Vengeance, but who knows? I don't know. It's been an hour. They can't possibly know. Wood can't travel that fast, except I suppose it does.
I mean, when did Artist send us out on the...
Oh wait, Artis
mission?
already knows to look for us. If this is open, then we're screwed either way. We may as well take the fastest path.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. Yeah, you guys get up to the road. There's a bridge on your left, and the road leads down to Castle Bar on your right, and the road tees off along the river from there.
Alright, we go along the river, but now on road.
Okay. You pass by a tower probably like every hour, some odd of travel. And these towers are pretty decently sized and made of lumber. They're always manned with several men and women who watch you intensely as you pass.
Alright.
This isn't what I call hospitality.
Well, they're watchtowers, so...
I feel like this is going to be indicative of the entire kingdom.
I would say that's probably a safe bet. So, are we still going to try and take the northern part of the country through? The kingdom through?
I need a map before I can say for sure. I'm not sure how far going to the north at this point would take us out of our way.
Where are we still
You guys
going
are
to?
passing along the south end of this deforested area.
How... Wait, where exactly are we going still?
We're passing through Nurmholdr on our way to the Western Mountains to find a specific one for A, your sword, and B, a whole bunch of fungus of varying types.
Okay.
We were going to cut through the northern mountain chain of Nurmholdr, because for some reason the Nurmholden king and his armies don't, or can't, approach there.
So, that could be either the best route or the worst route, but...
It depends on how much ground we have to cover to get there.
You guys have to cut across the open to get to the north end. You guys are starting on the south side of this deforested area.
Wait, we're not in Nurmholdr yet.
When you have entered this deforested area, you are effectively in Nurmholdr,
I don't-
especially now that you are here traveling along the roads.
I don't
by
think
the
you're understanding
watchtowers.
what I'm saying, though.
What are you saying?
So you said are the in the north? I thought you meant the north of the entire kingdom,
Yes.
and we are in the south of the kingdom.
Yeah, you guys
So
start.
we're at the north of the forest.
No.
I need a map. Do you have a map?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
would
this
help
deforested
a lot,
area
too.
actually extends beyond this here. So it kind of bows out this way, and you guys are traveling along here. And you need to be like up here.
Up here.
So like yeah.
Up here, though, not even on this map.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Traveling along this way.
And we need to go this way.
Nope, that way.
You want one, Dave?
I'm gonna
How far this way?
go do this.
I don't know.
You're
You want one, Riley?
You do not know how far Nurmholdr extends.
Huh?
We're right here. We're headed this way. We need to get
I don't
here if we want to cut through the north.
spaces. I don't like peppermint.
Here, let me
Just a bit.
pay you a little bit. Borp, borp. Borp, borp.
Oh, so everything that's not lines or whatever is. This is all forest, right?
This is road. This is the thicker forest where you found the cats. This is where you guys were along that
So,
cliff.
how's
and
everybody
you guys
doing
are
tonight?
Walking along here.
I'm doing good. But effectively, this is all forest, right?
Yeah.
All right, now we get it.
The whole us that's playing
I don't get it, but
or DMing.
This whole map is a forest.
Imagine there's more paper, and there's a. This is where you need to be to travel along the mountains.
and you're
I'm
right
good.
right now.
Yeah.
Specifically, we're at Castle Bar.
Yeah, you're traveling by Castle Bar.
I assume we want to not go into Castle Bar. Because it seems to be. I mean, I assume that's probably the closest town, but.
That is the closest town, and I do need a map. So, general consensus of the party. Do we want to go to Castle Bar to get a map?
We risk running into Artist Row and a whole lot of trouble.
But it will also aid getting away from here as fast as possible.
Should only some of us go?
Probably.
There is the.
Should we split the party? Let's!
There is also the option of striking out in just a northwesterly direction.
Which I can do. It just won't be as concise.
Guys, kick this shit out of my computer.
And we won't know when we hit a town.
Delgrin?
Votes.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Do we go
Our
to?
lives are at stake here, Delgrim.
I had canon Delgrim is constantly talking, and then everybody knows when to focus in when he's saying something important.
I vote we go to Castle Bar.
Well, if he's gonna find us, might as well happen.
On his turn.
We might as well find
Says
him in his
Otto.
own home.
Says Otto just coming into the conversation.
Wait, what did he say?
On his turf.
Oh.
So ask.
Soon to be my
I think it
turf.
would be a safer
He
to
looks
just
longingly at the
strike
castle.
out and avoid Castle Bar.
You?
I'm with Delgrim.
We'll be brief.
What do you guys do?
We approach Castle Bar.
Okay. So that is an effective 8 hours of travel north a ways.
We hadn't been taken to Castle Bar before, right? We were taken to the camp.
Yeah,
Okay.
the logging camp, which was sending things upriver to Castle Bar, I believe.
It was sending them
Downriver.
downriver, further into Nurmholdr.
Oh, okay. Either way.
We should buy horses while we're here if we can.
I don't have enough money for a horse, I'm
I
pretty
will
sure.
buy everyone a horse.
You guys travel into the evening. It's probably about dinner time
Funniest thing
for
I
normal
said.
people when you guys arrive. Castle Bar is made of lumber, reinforced with iron bands and spikes along the base.
There's a town, right? It's not just a castle?
Not just a fort.
Okay, so the thing about castles is that they contain towns.
Alright.
I thought the thing about castles was that here's a castle and then there's a town around it.
The thing
Not
I'm
really.
confused about.
Well,
the
it's
wood
it's
is
a
reinforced with
complicated.
I
But-
just wanted to make sure it wasn't just a
iron. No
fort.
rocks,
It's
Rock is.
a
hard
glorified
to
fort.
but they have iron.
It's ultimately not a dire question.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not important.
All right.
We can discuss it later.
Okay, we approach and go through the gate.
The gate is closed.
Fuck.
We try to go through it anyways. No.
I knock.
No.
A guard standing within a kind of window on one side of the gate calls down to you. Hello, travelers.
Hello, is there, might we find a place to spend the night and restock on traveling goods?
Well, this is certainly a safe place to be in this open field. There's nothing to hide you outside of the woods. I will grant you entrance to Castle Bar, but you will have to abide our law. He disappears outside the window.
There's nothing to hide you. They're cutting down all the trees so no one can hide.
That's the only reason. No.
All right.
Expansion.
The gates are opening towards you guys, and you guys kind of step back. Vengeance kind of like whinnies and like reels at the sudden movement.
Artist rush.
It's just like,
Two ogres in chains are pushing the doors open. But this is standard for a lot of places. You guys have ogres that work in Dunmere.
Do they get paid?
for
Do
this
they look
thing.
happy?
You
Katrin
don't
doesn't
know.
care.
No,
No,
I'm pretty
she
sure the
doesn't.
ogres in Dunmere were also in chains.
Katrin degaffs.
Yeah.
Can you point us to the tavern? Or inn?
There's something like an inn that you can stay at. There's no thievery here. There's no inciting violence. If a guard, a soldier, or an axeman tells you to do something, you obey that order
To the T.
to the T.
Alright. Understood. Is there, is there perchance a place that we could purchase some horses?
We have mounts available for purchase here, yes.
Thank you very much.
And you seem like a friendly bunch, so I don't want you to suffer here during your stay. If the foreman travels down the road, you step aside.
Understood.
Maybe that's a stupid question.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Oh man, that was a lot of authority to chafe under. That was rough.
That doesn't take much for you.
He was so bossy. We've made a grave error.
Yep.
We came to Hitler's house.
Let's not throw Hitler around with
This dude's a dictator.
I think this is just how the kingdom is.
The king's a dictator.
as kings can tend to be.
Yeah, they're kings.
I mean,
Your monarchy doesn't mean necessarily.
is there? I assume there is a difference between monarchies and dictatorships.
Well, yeah. Hitler wasn't a monarch.
I'm sure he wanted to be.
We go to find the inn.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're gonna have to stay the night here. I didn't want to have to do that.
There is a longhouse. There are no glass windows in this town, but the wind does not blow through the walls.
Are there windows? At all?
A lot of buildings don't have windows,
That doesn't surprise me!
but the inn that you guys approach, which is effectively a longhouse, does have wide openings along the walls. You guys can see from the outside through the 4-foot tall windows a fire lining the going along the entire center of the building, and smoke rising through effectively
Skylight.
like a skylight.
I'm from a city. I know what cities look like. Are there any people like in the streets or like passed out in an alley?
There's somebody. There's a couple people like passed out in the alley by the longhouse.
Okay. Vagrancy's not illegal.
Well, they're pretty smashed. It looks like. The city is quiet, and people stop and greet each other, and there's kind of like a jovialness between people here that know each other, but in general, the city is very quiet. There's no green here. In Dunmere, the roads were kind of defined, and you could take off your shoes and walk off the road, and there was grass beneath your feet. Here, it has all been smashed down. It is just dirt or cobblestone.
What is this guy's beef? You rolled a natural 20. Would do you know the king of Nurmholdr? Not personally.
Do I know the king's name?
His name is Nurmholdr.
Oh!
The kingdom of Nurmholdr.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Monarchy sort of thing, I think.
You don't name your kingdom after yourself.
What? That is exactly what you do. Almost all the time. Or you name yourself after your kingdom.
Dunmere is named after the Grey City of Dunmere, rather than a person, because Dunmere is run by a council of nobles.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know about Nurmholdr's policy of deforestation, but whatever. It's not the best spot to talk about it. Let's go see if we can't get a good meal and some information.
Alright, I need to ask about a cartographer. We go to the inn.
Alright.
I don't.
Neither do I. I have missions.
Oh, I was gonna see if there's like.
You don't have missions. What are you talking about?
This is not the place to have missions. What's your problem?
You have a main quest, no side quest allowed.
Wow. Oh no! What are you guys gonna? No, I don't want to know.
I'm not.
We're gonna go around the table. Artemisia, what are you doing right now?
I want to see if this place has like outside shops, like how the Druid place did.
This place, everything seems kind of closed off, and things don't really have a sign on them in general. The soldiers and lumberjacks and guards seem to know where they're going and stop into buildings.
There goes my plans.
That's Katrin and Thrask, right? You guys are
Yeah.
co-created. All right. So as you guys approach, there is a large elven man, kind of like leaning out one of the wide windows on the side of the double doors. He's smoking a long, thin pipe. His face contained the features of an elf: the pointy chin, the high cheekbones, the long, pointy ears. But he has a thickness in his face and squinting, smiling eyes.
Is he a half-orc, half-elf?
He is a half. No, he's a full elf, it looks like. He has no hair on his face. His eyes are wide, almond-shaped eyes, perfectly green.
Is he big as in, like...
He's very round and soft and jolly.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it could have been Doug.
His shirt is open in the front, and he wears several necklaces and bracelets and rings along his wrists.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, ho there.
Oh, you're unusually...
Well,
Joey.
I'm at the forefront of my country's expansion. There's a lot of work to be had here. People traveling west, my people traveling east. Business is doing very well for me.
I can see.
Would you all like to come in?
Yes. What is good to eat tonight?
What is good to Well, due to my ever-expanding budget, I have managed to hire hunters to catch me a lamb from the woods. It is very large. I sold the wool, I have hired people to make more effective betting, and we will be eating the meat tonight.
That sounds great.
The door's unlocked. You can come in.
Yeah, we do.
Oh right, he's leaning his head out the window.
Yeah. Sorry. We are new to this part. Is a place we could purchase a map and some mounts?
Well, there's not much in the way of business here. We're more or less just a supply kind of town for the local military and whatnot. But maybe you can find something. If you probably get in good with the captain up in the keep, he might have something for you. He's a pretty friendly guy. A little temperamental, but
Who's the name of your captain?
the captain's name is Hey, I'm just gonna. I'm so sorry.
No, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Sword better like mow down mountains.
The sword better know where Kepley's mom is.
Just like the Miss Stewart. Hey, have you seen my mom?
Oh yeah, man. She's in the next room. She also has a teleport spell straight back to Damir.
Bitch.
Oh! Sorry, go ahead, we're ready.
His name is Thron Roy. He's a half-orc.
Yeah.
Tall gentleman, bristly face, very proud mustaches.
And do you believe he'll have a map of Nurmholdr that we can acquire?
Perhaps. You know, just if he likes you.
Well, it's worth a shot, I suppose. Let's first get some food.
We traveled in east for Dunmere. Do you have any advice for us for traveling through the land of Nurmholdr?
Well,
It seems very different.
it's certainly different than I imagine what you're used to. Well, if you travel along the roads, then generally you'll be safe. If something attacks you, then the watchtowers will see you. Certainly. But in general, there's not much wildlife to worry about. Except for some of the larger beasts. But they're pretty much kept busy among themselves since the land has gone barren. You know, fighting for territory and whatnot. Animals. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm so sorry.
No
I'll be right
problem.
back.
Is it in the player's handbook?
Might be.
Oh, wait. So listen, I've got a bone to pick, audience, and you're gonna listen to me rant and rave. Katrin was originally built in Pathfinder, as we all were, Delgrim and Thrask. I believe it was just the three of us. And were you also built in Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, it was all five of us. We made our characters in Pathfinder originally. We started at level
She
10.
died in Pathfinder.
Who were you before?
Artemisia?
Is that
Oh, right.
5.0?
Never mind.
Looks like it.
So, I was 100%. Okay, never mind. Jarrell needs my help. I'll get
Oh.
back to this. Don't think I won't.
Wait, is he stuck somewhere?
Oh, no, Jarrell hold presents for everyone.
Oh. Alright, audience, I have a bone to pick. Why don't I have more gold?
Because you
Catherine?
buy everyone.
I'm buying everyone rations, right?
I mean, you want my money?
hello, the audience.
Tell them that you have a bone to pick.
We all have a bone to pick.
Uh,
Where are you?
hey, the audience.
That's 5 silver per day
For what?
for a day's rations.
Ration.
All right, you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You go to try to find supplies. So we'll get back to you in a minute. Delgrim, what do you do during that conversation that they're having?
I
Pick out
try
a
to
bone.
find a weapons shop.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Natural 20.
Wow. Okay, so immediately you zone in on a large building with a domed kind of roof. Smoke is rising from it. And you see that there are men and women armored who walk in and then walk out with weapons. That looks exactly like what you're looking for.
I go there.
Alright. You walk up to the door. A lumberjack opens and stares down at you and just kind of shoves his head to the side, just cocks his head.
I go in.
No, he's asking you to move.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember that speech we got?
That was a perfect ding! Okay, he walks past you.
I go in.
Jesus.
I go in.
Okay. Okay. There's an elvish woman walk running across the floor towards kind of broad, muscled, sweaty man who's banging on a sword in the corner. Not on an anvil. He has the sword against the wall and just smashed it to pieces with a hammer. What?
Yeah, pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
Awesome.
What? Why? Shit!
Alright.
How do you...
Why do I have those, you ask?
No, that's cool.
Oh my god. What are these? Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Damn it.
Hey guys, I brought food, I brought figurines.
Oh man, there's surprise more boxes.
Yeah,
Surprise.
Ah, the box had 2 smaller boxes in it.
Oh my god, weep treats.
yeah, brought some weed treats.
Yeah, I'm gonna just need one of those boxes.
Alright, sorry. Okay, one camera at a time.
Jesus!
Just gonna eat this, thanks.
Look what's inside.
Yeah, I know what's inside.
Do you think Dave's never had Pocky before?
I never have.
Okay. The man turns towards you.
Hi.
Yeah. You look like a soldier. They don't hire dwarves around these parts.
Nope, I'm out from Dunmere.
Oh. Huh.
Just out wandering the lands.
Well, we don't sell weapons. If that's what you're here for.
Is it a sandwich?
Yeah.
Today's
I
the
see
best
where you're
day.
going with this.
Do you? I can tell by how you just said that maybe you don't.
I'm sure there's a price.
I'm a private supplier for Nurmholdr's military. What?
Do you want a sandwich piece?
Perhaps.
If you put one on a towel, take the towel.
So you're saying you would not accept money
I didn't know if you wanted a piece.
I
to
would
further
not-
your business?
My business is privatized by the government.
That's okay. Is there any weapon shop that would supply weapons to me?
Not in Castle Bar.
Show
What
us
do you
back
need
in
weapons
Dunmere.
for? You have magic weapons. I'm not here. Forgive me.
I'm street rat forever.
Whatever. This is silly. I walk out the door.
Okay, you're walking through 2 seconds,
Teddy has the box.
and somebody grabs the back of your armor.
Who's hurting my baby?
Yes.
The gnome girl from the armor stops short as you turn around. Her pink hair flowing unnaturally past her face and swaying back into place. I could sell you something.
Ooh.
Are you gonna be here tonight?
Only for tonight.
What's your name?
I have a girlfriend.
I'm looking for a silver sword.
Oh. Ooh. I don't know about that. I'll look.
Okay.
Relax, I'm not gonna kill you.
Can you eat me by the pig pits?
Oh,
Meet
I
me
was
by the
looking
pig
for
pits.
myself. I was just like,
I'm not from around here. Where is that at?
The pig pits.
It's by the wall behind the inn.
Oh. Okay.
it's where the pigs are.
Eat me by the pig pits. My life is hell.
No, that's perfect. I know how she wants to be paid.
Everybody wants to Dober's pants for some reason.
What's your charisma?
14.
Not high enough.
All right.
yours?
Sounds good.
16.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
What's yours?
I leave. I try to find another store that sells rations.
I thought average was 10.
You know, see, everyone says 10 is average, but I like to assume that 12 is.
10 is average. Okay. You go to, you see Thrask knocking on a door. And Thrask is always buying food or some such. So you go up behind her.
Thrask.
Ah, Delgum.
Uh,
I hope you have not incited a riot since I last saw you.
have I ever incited a riot?
It's the first time for everything.
Thrask. That hurts a little bit.
I ruffle his hair.
I've never had it.
Alright,
Helmet. Boom,
It's a
boom, boom, boom.
cookie.
what's
He's
the-
not wearing a helmet.
You don't have a helmet?
We're good.
No.
Oh.
He likes to have his hair and beard flowing in the
handles.
wind while he battles.
What's your hair look like?
I don't know yet.
I
Imagine
remember
it's
last
very
week when you guys were
Fabio.
introducing yourselves to Jarell's character, that you all described yourselves as the race that you were, and that was it.
I'm a human.
No, he.
I did not.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh.
went into more detail.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, right. You meant you were wearing a cloak. That's right.
I wasn't here. I wasn't
I'm
here,
the
so
human with
I
that.
did more than just that.
Oh, pale.
How did
You're right.
you?
And blonde hair.
Okay. No, you're right.
How did you describe me? I wasn't here last time.
I didn't describe you. Oh, right. She described you as an orc.
I
Well,
described
I'm
you
not.
as old half
She
orc
said-
in Titan plate.
This is an elderly lady half orc. She's wearing armor, but before she wasn't wearing armor, is what Teddy said.
That's awesome. That is exactly what my character is.
Rel knew that from just looking at her. That person didn't always wear armor. He said to himself.
She came out that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You knock on the door. Probably like 30 seconds ago. Nobody's answered.
Wait. What brought me here?
Rations.
What?
We were at the inn.
I wasn't sure if I got information.
I
I
thought they were at the inn.
I try the door. Is it unlocked?
Mhm.
I open it.
Yep. This place is filled to the brim with dried meats and cheeses and breads, trail rations by the barrel. There are furs and leathers and blankets all wrapped up or tied up in lining shelves around the shop.
Is there somebody in here?
There is a tall woman with a hard face. She looks up at you and then immediately back down to what she was doing as you enter.
How much is silver compared to gold, or how much is gold compared to silver?
That's 10.
10. Okay.
Are we going around the table again?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I don't mean to be a bother, but are you perchance selling rations, or do you just supply to the military?
I effectively just sell to the military, but how much money do you have on you? I could sell you a day's rations for a gold apiece.
Whoa! Mm-hmm.
How much are rations usually?
Like 5 silver or less.
That's for a whole day, yeah. 5 silver.
This one's
How
getting a
far
rabbit.
is the next town, do you know?
You only have to feed
Or
like 5 people.
Next
luckily.
place to spend a night's rest indoors.
Wow, that really depends on why you're asking.
To know how much rations I'm going to need to purchase to reach there.
That's a wonderful answer.
Mhm.
You should be able to reach a town with accommodations for travelers for every day of travel. Every 8 hours, there should be a small settlement for you.
This place can't sustain itself.
Alright.
They probably don't pay
This
like
kingdom's insane.
How many people do we have now?
that eat.
I would say if you're counting like people.
5?
God damn it, Katrin.
That conversation
5?
didn't happen.
I think it's 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, somehow Katrin received that message in her head. And then Artemisia across town was just like, God damn it.
Somebody should toss me a Pocky. Are you lighting your Pocky on fire?
No, that would be an insane thing to do.
Terrell.
It's fancier that way.
No.
First, they would have to be
Rich people always
Stop
set their
melting
food
the
It's a
on.
little
Pocky.
bit like the candle.
First, they
trying
would
to-
have to be combustible.
Yeah, she's trying to get the taste of
I need to
broomstick
get that
handle.
broomstick handle on here.
Alright.
God.
You're a broomstick candle.
That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
That's okay.
Well,
Thrask, I'll throw in.
don't worry about it, Delgrim. I would like 10 rations, just in case there's some problem.
And just in case there's no wildlife to eat because they took down all the trees. We buried the eggs.
Okay.
In the hopes
Did
that
you-
artists
No, I
would
didn't
couldn't
hear you,
find
sorry.
them.
10
But we
gold.
decided it was a dumb problem by last
You also have one.
I do have one.
Yeah.
Your very own egg
Did you guys
source.
take the eggs?
No,
No.
Mel has
No.
one.
I have one. Yeah. I kind of have it like
It's a hobby.
as a sack. Like I turn my what was it? My quilts.
You're-
Into a sack, so just carrying the egg
Your
around my neck.
pelts?
Yeah, my pelts. Yeah. so
Well, it's too late.
my quilts. It's just a bunch of quilts.
God.
Alright, I fair.
Tonight's just, it's a night of mistakes.
Really, we all
Quilts and
jump them into the
Afghans
bathroom.
just
There's a bunch of Afghans. Yeah. This is what I really steal.
Whose turn is it?
Also-
Well, I'm done. I guess we're gonna go back to
In
the
this
inn.
town,
Everyone in this
apparently,
kingdom sucks.
if someone tells you to do something, you have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Katrin from the inn.
Everyone in this kingdom sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dear.
Oh, I guess I said that.
Okay, actually, yeah, Katrin and Rel.
Mhm.
At the inn? Rel, did you do anything else, or did you just go to the inn?
I just went to the inn.
Okay.
Been carrying this egg all day. I just need to rest.
It's a heavy one.
It is a heavy one. Almost stone-like.
Oh! Right, you have 9 strength, don't you? Rel is encumbered, so that's been something you guys have been dealing with.
Yeah.
Alright, so instead of Oto, Drell is gonna have to ride on the
You're
back of Vengeance.
Riding astride vengeance, then.
No. Can someone?
We have all
Not
these
right now, 'cause
buff
you're in the inn.
people, and then you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah. In case you didn't get a better explanation,
Oh.
Thrask is wall above middle age. She's getting on in years. She's 7.5 feet tall and pretty built.
Okay. That's cool. You want to carry this egg?
All right. I'll put that in my pack. I no longer have any severed heads in there, so
That
there's
is
room.
Grandma Thrask.
Okay.
Grandma Thrask.
I will refer to you as Elder Thrask. Out of respect and probably fair.
Good. This pleases me.
I'll allow it.
Okay. I want to. I know that guy said that there was no stealing here.
That's a great way to start.
Come on.
I'm not gonna. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, I want to go out and about, just kind of walking around. I assume there's not a curfew. You just ate 3 Pocky at once.
So, vigilante
You're a
justice.
monster.
I'm having trouble separating these ones, so I was kind of thinking of just eating it.
What?
That's
too
Mega
much.
Pocky.
Don't do
Just
it.
go ahead.
They
You
don't
won.
separate, they just break.
That'll activate your weed powers.
See?
You ruined it.
They just break.
So I want to go out and look for thieves' cant signs to see if I can get a map without going through the half-orc captain.
Roll investigation.
I assume they're like hobo camp signs, like train spotters.
What? What are you
No.
looking for?
Thieves' cants. Signs.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Investigation, you said? Because I would rather do perception.
Investigation.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. You're walking around. There's a post in the ground. It matches 3 others. Look like they're building something there, maybe. But there's something etched into the bottom of it. More or less telling you to leave the city wall, heading north, and talk to somebody in the tent there.
Stick. Okay, I'm gonna go do that.
Alright. You head north, and there is no door here.
This is a trap. This is a trap!
Do you yell that?
No. No, I don't.
Oh, you need to...
Wait, where did Drell go?
Where do I go? Well, I'm just kind of hanging out. And who's in the inn with me?
I just left.
Me and Elgrum
Okay.
Okay.
and Utto.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I go find you guys.
Okay.
Clutching my back because
How many people are in this bar right now?
You're not starting a bar fight.
There's about 12
What?
soldiers
12?
sitting around the fire.
12?
Yeah.
Was that a toad that started the
I'm
bar
not buying
fight?
everybody a drink then.
Alright.
didn't I give you that gem?
Me? Oh.
No.
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 You let me look at it to appraise it.
Right.
Alright, I just need to know where Rel is before we continue with Teddy's whole thing there.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say that I was around with these guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
two.
Teddy, you're at this
Yeah.
wall,
Yes. But no tent.
but no tent. There's no door or gate leaving the wall. It's
On the
just,
north side, you're gonna have to go back to where you came in and circle around the town.
How tall is the wall?
the wall's probably like 20 feet high.
I give
There's
it,
probably guards posted.
yeah.
There are. You can see them walking around.
Can't
Or
climb
where?
over the wall. What time is it? You said it's late. It's like...
It's
it's
like-
like dinner time, so it's like 7.
It's like 6 p.m. now.
Okay, I need to leave and come back. I start headed towards the gate, and I'm gonna leave.
Leave the town?
Yes.
Okay. The ogres aggressively smash the ground with their fists. The soldier in the window throws a rock at them, and they growl at him. They start pushing the gates open.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
You say that out loud.
Then you walk around the outside of the town. Alright.
Nonchalantly.
It was a small tent just outside the wall, north end.
I approach it.
Inside, there's a short, gangly-looking hermit.
Hello there.
Oh, no, goodbye.
Oh,
Not at all.
not even a little?
Nope.
I can make it worth your while.
Nope, all my wiles have been had.
Did you lose them? I can get them back for you.
I've used all my wiles, and I have no more for the likes of you. Goodbye!
You could help me or I'll out you to the guards.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I say and thieves can't.
That's not what these cans is.
It's one of these. Just look at him, okay?
I don't know what you're doing there with your hands, but I don't like it very much.
Yes.
That's obviously my box of sandwiches.
No, it's obviously the box.
Somebody throw me a sandwich. Throw it right at me.
What if it splats against the...
I got it.
Got it.
I'd be very sad. I wouldn't actually want that.
Is there nothing I can do for you at all? I'm desperate, I'll admit.
You could come out the right way. How about that?
Come out the right way?
Mm-hmm. Prove your worthiness to me.
Was I supposed to climb over the gate? Because that was my first idea.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
The thing's 20 feet tall.
That's nothing. Okay, that's not the point.
Oh, show off. That's nothing. I can climb a gate. Look at my big, strong lady hands.
Thank you. Can I roll Katrin being smarter than me to figure out what this guy wants? I don't know what to do. Was I supposed to walk into the wall until I died? Like...
Well, that's kind of impressive, actually.
Throw me a bone here, man. I don't...
He reaches into
He's gonna...
he has a wrap
If he throws me an actual bone.
around his waist and like kind of like as a sash like over his shoulder. He reaches into the pants kind of part of it and like tosses a few bones along the ground towards you. Will those answer your questions?
No, they don't.
Well, maybe you're not looking hard enough.
I look at them and hope to glean any information at all.
Roll investigation.
16.
There are symbols on the bones.
No, only if someone can read them.
I read them.
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
It's messages of thieves can't.
What do they purvey?
Nothing right now.
What? It doesn't make any sense. It's just a bunch of garbage.
There's a bunch of different symbols.
Am I supposed to arrange them? Can I arrange them in a pattern that makes sense?
I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you.
I'm... I hate hermits!
Hey guys, I'm glad you invited me to stay. It's really calm in here.
Are you moving my bones or not?
I move the bones. I try to put them in a way that makes sense.
What are you trying to say?
What? Oh, am I trying to ask him a question?
I don't know.
What are the symbols?
You figure you could get these into most combinations for things that rogues might typically need.
Oh, I ask for a map of Nurmholdr. Oh boy.
He scoops up the bones and spells no in common on the ground.
You deserve this.
Excuse me? Why?
I'll have a map of the hermit living outside his house.
Tell me how to get one.
He takes off his beard and stands up.
What's happening?
I don't really have a lot of working men here. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I get that. This place is insane.
You didn't go through the secret door. I don't know how I'm supposed to work with you. Okay, whatever.
Hey, no, okay, you weren't very clear. I went north. I found the tent.
Well, I'm kind of guarding a pretty heavy secret here. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
That's why I'm trying to get the hell out of here.
Is it a useful secret?
Not to you. Well, probably to you,
I
but...
don't think we know that.
Okay. I'm not just gonna tell you. I need something in return.
Give me your words, Ranger.
Give me your words.
What do you need? A map?
I need a map of Nurmholdr so I can get out of it.
You gotta get it next to the captain.
Jesus, it doesn't exist.
Gabriel?
I already knew that much. Tell me something I don't know. Make this worth my time.
Alright. How about you give me a real handy secret, and I'll give you a really handy map. Tonight.
Am I gonna tell them that I'm wanted?
That's not a secret. Well, I
It is
mean,
here.
well, it's not a handy secret.
Secrets. Okay, Artist Ral wants the ankylosaur eggs.
What the hell are you talking about?
Did you not see the giant moving hillside?
No.
No?
You guys are like a day of travel into Nurmholdr.
Okay, there's a large beast capable of moving insane amounts of lumber. Artist Val wants the eggs. I did not get him those eggs. And now I am running away.
You're once going. How much?
I'm not sure yet.
Is it just you?
That depends on whether or not you're asking, because if you're asking why I think you're asking, I'm just gonna straight up murder you.
I would like you to not.
I would like to not. So don't get weird.
I'm asking for useful information to give you a very useful map. I have
There
to
are a number of us. 5 or 6.
introduce me to your friends.
No.
We're not going to turn you in. We just need to make you useful for later.
Can I roll trust this guy?
Can I roll trust this guy?
Insight.
Insight to see if this guy's a lying piece of garbage?
Yeah, go ahead.
Unnatural 20.
Wow, this guy's really hard to read. He definitely wants this for a reason. It's obviously not for no reason.
Okay. Come to the longhouse.
Alright, I'll have to get changed.
I leave. God, I hope that's not the guard captain.
Well, that'd be wild.
Yeah.
What kind of trap setup is that?
These people are crazy. I wouldn't be surprised.
Alright.
Okay, I have one last thing I need to do.
Okay.
I need to find Artemisia.
That must have hurt you.
What is Artemisia doing?
Wandering around town,
She's not hard to find.
trying to find alleyways that...
She's the one in the dark cloak.
Yo, we find an alleyway and I beckon you into it. Hindsight 2020, I can see maybe why you wouldn't want to do this. No, you're not coming in?
No.
Artemisia, come on.
And why should I trust you?
Because if we want to make it out of here alive, you'll come in here, and if you ever cared about Telgar or Thraskar or any of them,
Stage whisper.
you'll meet me in the alley. Okay, look, it doesn't matter.
No. Oh, I go into the alley.
Sick.
Stab.
Listen, you need to stay as far away from the longhouse as possible tonight. On the other side of the encampment, if you have to, just stay away.
What is the log? Like,
The
is
inn.
that? Oh, the inn. Okay.
Keep an eye on it if you can, but stay away.
I'll try.
Alright, I gotta go. I go back to the longhouse.
Okay. Rel and Thrask and Delgrim and Otto are sitting around a table.
So,
Are we talking to some kind of handsome stranger.
Ro was just saying something.
Yeah, so, what's the most alcohol I can get in a place like this? I haven't drank in years.
Another one here!
Years.
The portly jolly elf man brings over a large flagon of grog, extra rum.
Keep them coming.
Rum is my thing, and I remember rum.
I remember wrong.
Okay.
I take a drink of this, and then I lean back in my chair and kind of kick my feet up.
He can pay, right? The homeless man? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, well, then enjoy yourselves then.
I would say cut off about 3, though.
Do I actually look that
Yeah.
homeless? I haven't been in civilization for a while.
When it gets to be
You
about
look the most homeless.
8 o'clock, when it gets to be about 7, 8 o'clock, I head out to the pig pen.
Okay.
Oh, we've got all kinds of goings on tonight.
Alright.
Does
So,
anyone care
Kadrin
about a second
arrives, and an hour later, Delgrim leaves. Artemisia's... Where you go?
I'm kind of trying to inconspicuously check out dark areas that I can still see the end, but I'm far enough away that I wouldn't seem associated with it at all.
Roll stealth.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I go to Artemisia for help? It just felt right.
11.
I think it's because she can't go
11.
in.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can see out the wide windows. Katrin, and I think you have the high. I think you do have the highest perception.
Yeah.
17 and passive.
Oh, actually, anybody have above 11 in their passive perception?
I have 11 exactly.
Okay, well not. You guys kind of like every once in a while, one of you guys will like look out the window and you'll see like Artemisia kind of like walking around the inn, standing in an alley, walking away, standing behind a dumpster, walking away.
Dumpsters?
In a dumpster.
Oh. Gods. What have I done?
She does that. She steps like a soldier like kind of like goes to pat her on the shoulder and like withdraws and walks away quickly.
Soldier.
Okay. Delgrim, you're standing with the pig pits.
Stay frosty.
Yeah.
You hear a voice coming from nowhere.
Those are bad voices.
I found something for you. Drop 300 gold on the ground.
Can I like see it first?
You have to dig in the mud for it. That's where it's hidden.
I start.
Roll search. Or do you roll? Investigation, I think, is what you do for search now.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
We all need that. You get
6. 3 4s in a row.
Everything is really quiet for a minute while you're like sloshing around in the mud. The pigs like back up from you.
Can you like get it for me?
You're doing this for like several minutes, and she goes, oh. And then you ask for help, and she like takes your hand in hers, and like she moves it across the mud, and wraps your fingers around the hilt of a sword buried in the muck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mud flies off, and invisible hand into the ground.
I pull out the 300 gold.
Accidentally drop the gold in the ground and walk away.
Just walk away.
You seem smarter.
You shook your head no.
She regrets doing this for you, probably.
As you're walking away, you see the gold sitting there for a really long time.
We're the worst party in the world.
Go in the inn.
Mark 300 gold off.
After realizing everything I just tried to do was just terrible, I just go to the other side of town.
Okay. Alright. You guys.
Fit in my haversack.
Hmm?
Would that fit in my? Handy?
Yeah, you could put it in your haversack.
Okay.
Can you put swords in handy haversacks? Because you couldn't put them in bags of holding.
Not unsheathed.
Yeah, if they're sheathed, it's cool.
Was it sheathed?
Yeah, it was sheathed.
Sheathed. Shut up.
Don't watch.
Teddy has a hidden lockbox somewhere.
Okay. So you guys are sitting around the table. Well, 4 of you are. 5. Otto's here. Suddenly the guards kind of get quiet as the doors swing open, and a man hobbles in, beard almost dragging the ground.
Why does everyone think I'm homeless? Look at this homeless.
Another here. Covered in mud. Another here.
I mean,
For me. Well,
I think I could use one right now.
Well, don't mind if I do, young man. He sits down really close to you.
I laugh at
I
him as I
pull it
just
away
sit
from
down.
him.
Oh no! Are you going to buy me something, young lady?
It would be my pleasure.
Absolutely.
How much?
You're a pretty one, aren't you?
How much am I
Better
down
than all
now?
of you, actually. Fantastic.
You see, I'm pretty. I'm not homeless. Also, on my third one.
That's a lot of expensive rags you got there. I like them.
Yeah, I know. I put them together myself. Can I have another drink?
Get this man a drink.
I cut him off at 3.
Oh. Well, you better not pull that same shite on me.
I cut you off at 0.
What?
Got my
This is
friend a
not
drink.
the treatment that I demand.
I don't know you. I
Hey.
haven't fought with you.
Listen, I've been in the forest for God knows how long watching eggs. Get him a drink.
I'm
We're
not
making
paying for
demands
somebody's
here.
drink.
Look how long my beard is.
I
I
will buy you
request a
both
drink.
several drinks to keep it down.
Oh, okay.
He puts his hand up in the air.
Yes, you. Keep them coming
No.
for these two.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, get the one, the rum, the extra that. Yeah, can I more rum, please?
I need to know how much I'm down.
Huh?
I need to know how much gold I'm down.
You're down 15 silver from Jarl's 3 drinks.
And I bought myself like 3. So
You
3 gold sound about right. 15
sure,
silver.
whatever.
Yeah, 3 gold.
Oh yeah, Teddy, stop burning the pocket.
I'm
What are
not.
you
I'm
doing?
melting the chocolate.
And make it more chocolate.
You're so weird,
Okay.
Chocolate.
Dave.
You have this bundle of sticks.
If they're all glued together,
The next time he
If
brings
you
me a
drop
drink,
that
I
into
stuff
my
2 gold
candle.
in like his pocket.
we'll make it smell better.
Okay.
Maybe.
No, whoa.
Put 2 gold in his pocket.
What?
You put 2 gold in his pocket.
Yeah, just like in a, like an obvious pocket, so he knows if he has an obvious pocket.
Oh yeah, sure he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I slide the Jolly Elf 5 gold. And
Don't get fresh. We've only just met.
You shouldn't get fresh with them.
Blushing.
That's not what I thought.
And my eyes popped
And
out.
I can just reach out. Okay, what was that Teddy?
I give the elf 5 gold
Okay.
and tell him to drink these 2 all night.
Can I give him like 5 gold?
What, you had gold?
I give him 5 gold, and I just go. You do such a good job here. And I really enjoy this place. I mean, you gotta
Did you see that?
just.
I pass no gold to anyone.
I like you guys.
He likes us. You see? I take another drink.
You wanna sit down with us?
No.
Oh, I have a lot of work to do. Lots of soldiers to serve.
We've got.
When do you get off?
We're not gonna.
Whatever you want.
Can we party with him?
Not like that.
I mean,
Oh,
We're not gonna party with him.
Can I give a gold to a pig?
We're not gonna party.
what?
I feel left out.
Go to the pig pits behind the bar.
yeah, we have a lot of
Sort
drinks.
He's like pushing a gold piece towards it. It's like
Is Is that gnome watching?
There's a pouch of gold sitting on the ground.
How are the soldiers reacting to just this whatever's happening on our team?
Most of them are distracted, but as you guys get rowdier and louder, a couple of them kind of start shooting you guys dirty looks.
No, stop. Stop.
Guys,
Pilgrim. Hands on the table.
12 for a perception check, like looking around. Or can I use my passive perception?
If you're actually looking, you use your actual perception.
Wait, what?
If you're actively looking, you use your perception skill.
Okay, yeah, 12.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, you don't see anything in particular.
I start reaching for the gold.
You hear a sharp pain. You feel a sharp pain in your hand, like somebody smacked it.
Who's around here?
Nobody, leave.
Okay, so you just
Yeah, so we
exposed
just-
yourself. Who are you?
What? Nobody of consequence. The bag floats away.
I try to tackle it.
Whoa!
Well, just like, not actually like trying to hurt the
The
person,
money's floating away.
but to find out, like, to actually like just grab a hold of the person.
Roll athletics at disadvantage.
You just want to prove that you're right. I get it. I do that
I
all the
want to
time.
know who this person is.
They're not worried about anything yet.
Oh, that was such a good roll too. $21.
21.
Yeah.
All right. You grab a hold of a small form. What appears to be a mist fades away, revealing a gnome girl with pink muddy hair.
Now, I'm gonna trust this money is yours, but why did you just leave it on the ground? It seems like a trap.
Well, because I'm trying not to be suspicious in this military town, but now you wore off my invisibility spell by shaking me.
we are
You know
doing
what?
great. Guys,
I don't have time for you or your nonsense.
I have a very familiar feeling to this. I think we understand each other. You should drop me.
I drop her and walk away.
Jerk. She walks away, staring at the gold pouch on the ground. You hear jingling a minute later. Okay, back to you guys.
Can I drunkenly roll perception to see if I accidentally see something amongst the soldiers that might be of interest?
Roll disadvantage.
Okay.
Too drunk.
So if I'm rolling disadvantage.
You'll roll twice and you'll take the worst one.
Okay. Well, that's a. So is that just an 8?
That's just an 8.
It's an 8.
You're kind of like staring at the soldiers.
I haven't drank in years.
Okay, look at one of
You
those
start
at me.
doing that kind of laugh. That you laughing at something, buddy?
The rum is just so good here. Have you paid that nice guy?
He can't hold his alcohol.
You do such a great job.
Maybe you should take him outside.
How about I just take him to his room?
Take him outside.
Have to do that.
I bring them outside. Catherine.
This is a very interesting group of friends you have here.
Yeah.
I should draw you.
Don't do that.
He looks at you guys all very intensely for a moment.
Have you seen my mother?
I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're drinking too.
Who does?
Huh? The hermit.
No.
What?
What? Sorry. I hope you had a good evening.
I had a good evening. I'm gonna go sleep out under a rock up by the hill.
You hear me outside. Can I join you?
Wow! Oh no! He leaves.
Was that him telling me where I can find my map?
Yeah. So Thieves' Cant is, in addition to kind of like old-fashioned hobo-style symbols. What are they called? Where they like run them on the tracks and in towns? I forgot what they're called. But you know what I mean. Those kinds of symbols, and its spoken language is more like suggestions and innuendos in normal speech. So you gathered that from his code.
I thought he was actually going to go sleep under a rock. I would have believed that.
How much is the room for the night?
Yeah, you guys paid me more than you could possibly drink tonight. You can stay in the...
No, it was... So we're good, or
You're good.
okay?
Do I have to sleep outside?
Yep.
Until... You don't know, actually, yet. You're not sure how you got out here.
May we escort him to his room? Or is he to spend the night in the alley?
Who are you talking to?
Any soldier or guard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, guys. I spent a lot of years in
Are
the
you
forest.
not real?
Over the course of the night, most of the soldiers leave.
Alright. Did I recognize the ones who had a problem with him before they gone?
It looks like they're gone.
Alright, I bring him to the bed. I sling him over my shoulder.
Alright.
You're really strong for an elder. I respect that. Thank you.
Alright, good. I tuck him in.
Can you tuck my egg in too?
Yeah, I can do
I
that.
have my quilts over there. It likes the quilts.
I'm gonna send my last 2 things to Minka before I go to bed.
I head out of the town.
Out of the town?
I figured I'm going to do this tonight.
Spicy.
Yeah. The hill is actually in town. It leads up to
Spicy
where the
wings?
Suggestions of-
castle...
Can't
Not the
wait to
castle,
see
but the
you.
captain's keep is.
Spicy
Oh.
wings.
It's a rock under the bottom of the hill there.
I do so.
Roll investigate to find the thing.
Silly.
Roll a good investigate.
Please.
I would like to do so inconspicuously.
Roll stealth then.
Which one would you like me to roll first?
Stealth first.
Who all is staying in a room with me?
26.
I'm
You're very
assuming
stealthy.
all of us.
You're
Woof.
sneaking through the night.
Then I got a 24 on investigation.
Walk up to an old rock. The paper is sticking halfway out from underneath it,
Okay.
but it looks like a pile of trash.
I pick up that trash like a good citizen.
Alright. You smooth it on the rock, and you see a map of Nurmholdr.
I'm glad it's that and not just like a middle finger.
There is something inscribed along the bottom right corner.
I look at it.
You'll owe us a favor.
God damn. Okay. I hate owing people things. I go back to Longhouse.
Alright. After everybody clears out, the elf and a couple of his helpers move the tables along the edges of the room and start rolling out bed mats along the floor so anybody who's still here has a place to sleep if they've paid for it.
Well, that's nice.
So it's not like rooms, it's just... Okay.
Yeah, open kind of area.
I sleep as little as humanly possible while still being functional the next day.
You are exhausted, I think.
Oh, never mind.
You
I'll do
haven't
it.
slept in like a week. So you were going to have disadvantage on physical checks.
Can I sleep? Will that fix it?
You get used to it.
Yeah.
If I sleep, I won't have that.
If you actually sleep, yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'll keep watch.
Alright.
Go out on a limb and sleep.
I guess I just chill out in an alleyway.
Yes.
Alright. Guards will walk by, flash a torch at you, and then keep walking.
Rude.
But otherwise, the night goes by without incident.
I'm pretty apathetic
We
about
gotta
it.
for the day.
We didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
I wake up real early.
All right. You wake up to hear marching outside. There are soldiers walking in through the city, lining the road. There is a large man on a horse trotting into town. Artist Rao sits atop his steed, his lance at his side. You can see him through the large windows.
I'm still in
We
the alleyway.
have our hoods up.
I don't stand by a window. In fact, if they're if here are the windows, I'd like to stand right here.
Most of the wall has a window on it, but you guys are lying down by the fire pit right now.
Oh right.
Most of you are sleeping.
Who's awake?
Probably. Oh,
Right.
Thrask is awake. Artemisia is not there.
I'm awake.
There's a secret entrance by the north wall.
Wait, is the castle to the north?
Hmm?
Is the castle to the north? The Rao castle castle bar.
You guys are in Castle Bar.
Oh, I meant the what? Yeah.
Rao's
The
house.
royal captain?
The captain is his keep, his house is up on the hill in the north west part of town.
All right. Is that where they would be heading?
You're not sure.
All right. Well,
Most
we'll wait till they pass.
Okay. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay. The soldiers pass, and Rao with them. They walk up the hill towards the keep.
All right. We're gonna go head out because we have everything we need. We can get horses anywhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gone.
Okay, you guys head out to the northern wall.
Is that where the exit was?
That's where the secret one is. We can also. Do we want to take that one?
Oh, I thought that's where you were heading. Sorry.
Oh, I just was telling that was an option. I think we should try to go out through the main gate.
Yeah.
All right.
Main gate.
So you guys approach the main gate. There's a different guard there this time.
Is he one of the?
Familiar ones?
Is he familiar at all?
I guess I'll check.
You said that weird.
Yeah, wow. He was at the table. He wasn't the one that yelled at you guys, but he was at the table with the guy.
All right,
Okay.
we go. Oh.
Ah, this is the obnoxious ones, aren't you?
Sorry about that. He is.
Can
Got
I-
a little rowdy when you're drunk.
Can I formally apologize to him?
If you like.
Just say, I'm sorry. I haven't drank in a while, and I haven't been in the company of friends.
A biddle. Oh. Now come on, that's a sad guy.
I pat him. I was like, all right.
As you know, we live in dark times, and sometimes you just need nights like that.
Just
Yeah, right on, buddy. I get it. Okay. Yeah.
You're a good guy, and you do a good job, and thank you for sending me out before I did anything regrettable. I appreciate it.
Hey, no, that was a little hard. Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Come on, great.
you're embarrassing yourself. Come on.
He pulls out a rock the size of his fist and whips it at the ogres. He cries out in pain but starts pushing the door open.
We have to bring down this kingdom and burn it to the ground.
All right, we
I whisper to you guys,
we
we're
go.
gonna kill every single one.
Wait till we leave.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Wait till we leave.
Okay, stop, you didn't hear anything.
Also, I'm still a little drunk.
There's a caravan sitting outside the gates, all decorated up. It features about 10 guards and a bunch of lumberjacks,
What is with
a
this guy
bunch of
in
broken
tent?
down tents and carts.
All right, we go round it a long way.
Okay. You guys being sneaky at all?
define sneaky, because obviously we can't hide.
Inconspicuous.
Are you guys being stealthy?
Yeah.
Alright, roll stealth checks.
How many luck points do you have? Are you
Oh my
fucking
God.
kidding me?
It's fine. Delgrim wasn't gonna be sneaky anyway.
Oh, God.
No, there's a difference. There's a difference between not sneaking and then being sneaky and failing.
It's like trying to get, it's like tiptoeing like a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
I did get a 15 stealth.
What did,
15.
what
Okay.
did I-
Okay, but okay. So what'd you roll, Teddy?
So whatever your dex does. So you got a 13. I rolled a natural 1.
Okay. So the gates kind of like push open, just a crack, and Katrin's there waiting at the front. One of the guards from yesterday is in the party. Yells, "That's them! That's them right there! Close the gates! Close the gates!" The ogres like freak out and like grab the ropes and start pulling the gates closed.
I yell, "Open the gates!" Does that work?
Open the gates!
All right, can I not like be like stealthy away from?
Katrin was at the forefront, wide open. The sun shone
How
down on
how
her face.
open is the gates? How open is the gates?
Like that big. Like the guy was at the front and saw her in the
Can
gate.
I just bolt past him?
That son of a bitch.
What language do the ogres speak?
You don't know.
Ogre.
What is the door made of?
Can I just bolt past the gate, like through
What
the
language
gate?
do you speak, actually? Hold on, real quick.
I have primordial, and then infernal and common.
Oh, no, none of those. No! They might understand a little bit of common if you try hard enough, but...
Open the gates.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative real quick, like,
What is the door made of?
Wood.
lots and lots of wood.
Ooh,
Oh,
big
God.
mistake.
It rained yesterday.
Big mistake.
20? I got a 20.
16.
Are you gonna burn down the fort because I was gonna run away? Oh, I also got a 16.
What'd you get, Dave?
I got 18.
Okay. Anybody get above 20? 19. 18?
I got 20.
Oh, you got 20? Oh, okay. Alright. 18, 17, 16. Okay, 15, 14.
Kevly got the lower 16.
Okay. Okay, so it's going to go Thrask. Oh no, it's going to go Rel, Thrask, Katrin, Delgrim, Ogres, your name, Artemisia. What did you get?
13.
Oh, you were just one below the Ogres.
How many people are out? How many people are out there?
'Cause I'm gonna
There's a
help us out.
crowd of about
Yes,
10
okay.
guards and then several lumberjacks.
I'm gonna go on the wall.
Okay,
I hate
Thrask.
this place so much.
We can't do this right now.
Well, you know, we're gonna have to do something.
We can go out the back.
I am going.
Oh, what? And run straight to Artist Route?
I'm going to
Yeah.
cast Hold Person on the ogre. Is there still enough room to get
There's,
through?
There's enough room for most of you guys to get through easily and you to squeeze through difficultly.
Me.
Yeah.
Big are you?
Oh, horse. The horse can't get through at all.
Oh, we're in the middle.
5 engines?
Can the horse get through the secret door to the north?
You've never seen it.
Fucking shit.
I'm gonna get vengeance through the store.
I
I'm
feel
gonna-
like while waiting for my turn, I'm just like, trying to run.
I am
Do you have a charger? Or-
going to. The horse wasn't stable outside?
Think quick, you're gonna lose your turn.
Does that fit?
Crap.
Oh
North-
shit, Rel's first.
Yes, I am first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
Damn it. I keep
quick
Ten-
just get it around.
The horse.
Jarrell's hidden behind a TV. It's just.
I know. I'm gone.
Mac, the horses aren't stable outside at all?
I was trying to-
Why would you come
Oh,
inside?
sorry.
I don't know.
Hypnotic pattern. So we are in what letter? A, C, E, F, G, H.
Okay,
Right. No, you were right. I don't know the alphabet.
that's fine. I can go on.
Oh man, I was gonna have a reasonable night's sleep and then they had called me in 2 hours early.
What am I looking at?
Of course.
That's a portable charger,
Oh.
so I don't have the cord just running through me.
Okay,
Can we use your cord, Dave?
Yes.
so
Can you unplug your cord?
So I'm gonna use my
Well, I mean,
action.
you could use the same coordinates on the
And
board.
are we still near? We're still near the orcs,
Oh,
right?
so this isn't right?
We're still near all the orcs.
I mean,
Ogres?
this cord.
Are they
just
ogres?
unplug it
Yeah,
from
Yeah,
here.
we're still near all the ogres.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my action, and I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Then it could be
All right.
used.
What does that do?
So Hypnotic Pattern is I create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube within range. The pattern appears for movement and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a Wisdom saving throw. On failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
I can use
Okay.
my new spell.
I wish we had a druid.
So I'm trying to stop them from moving because I don't know if anything we do will
Yeah,
cause it to
I was gonna do that, but I can't do anything about the door not being able to open enough for the horse.
I'm gonna go north and see if we can put him through there.
You can have some knock.
Knock?
I
I don't
It
think.
says it opens, but
Oh, all right.
would knock do that?
Do what?
Open the
gate.
door,
Or which door?
The gate.
the gate.
front gate or the secret door?
The front gate.
Knock would open the door.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would say Teddy would
Okay.
hold her action until after knock.
Okay, so one of the ogres rolled an 18. One of the ogres. Oh, it's not an 18. It's a.
I thought they went after us.
Wisdom
rolling
save.
a save.
Wisdom saving.
It was actually not an 18. It was a 16
Save is
and it was a
14.
15.
14.
The save's 14.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the hypnotic pattern like blows through the air, and ogres whoa, 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 as they're pulling the gate closed. Oh, who else does it? Does everybody have to make a save for that? How many? Does it say how many hit dice of creatures, or is it targeted, or
It just says a 30-foot cube within range. So each
anybody
creature in
within
that area.
cube? Okay.
Yeah, so every creature in that area.
Okay.
We did so good.
Okay.
We almost
So
did it.
4 of the guards just
Was it the one who yelled at us?
Hmm?
We yelled at.
like this guard was the one who pointed you guys out.
Yeah.
No, he's at the front. He's,
Damn him.
He's
No.
fine.
I should have. Oh man, I should have killed you.
I tried.
Okay, now it's Thrask's turn.
All right. I cast Hold Person on the ogres.
Okay.
Being
Yeah,
merciful
okay.
has never paid off.
You know what would be awesome? Just like
That
as you're running,
is.
jump at
What do
him
they
and
have
just
to?
like
Is it
put
a?
your feet. in
I'm
him,
gonna
and just
assume
keep
it's
running.
wisdom.
Okay, and that's a 9, and that is a 17.
All right. The 17 passes.
All right.
That's
One of the ogres. Is held in place, and the other one continues to close the door.
That seems like something that Toe would do.
Catherine?
What does holding an action do in 5e? Can I go after Kepley, or is that not how it works anymore?
You can hold an action, but not your movement. You maintain your place in the initiative order, but the action triggers when you say you want it to. Otherwise, you can. If the action is never going to trigger, you figure it, then you can just jump in it right there. But you go back to where you are in the initiative.
If one door is closing but the other one's open, can I fit vengeance through?
It wasn't open very much. It's pretty much the same amount of space. It's at an angle.
We're gonna have to wait for Dilgrim.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm not trying to kill anyone, so I just hold on.
Dover?
How far am I away from the door?
Probably like 10 feet.
All right, walk up. Knock.
The doors slam open, cutting through the dirt, kicking up dust. The horses in the crowd whinny and like rear up, and one of the ogre that was held still is dragged like a statue across the ground, and the other one like kind of is pulled forward.
Oh,
Like-
babies, I feel so bad for them. Catcher doesn't care.
Do we have to do this?
Well, we do have to run.
The ogres will not. This one ogre's gonna try to resist. He gets a 15.
All right, that passes.
Okay, and they will start pulling the doors closed. It's gonna take them a minute.
We
Artemisia.
I bolt through the doors, hoping to maybe shoulder check the guy that pointed us out?
What do you mean shoulder check?
It's just
You know
like
what? No, never mind. I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
Just run. Fuck, I can't go through
Alright, we can use a
roads.
second level spell.
You know what? I'm just gonna run like past the caravan and as far as I can go, which is 60 feet.
Okay. So you bolted an open field there.
It's
Oh,
all.
yeah,
it's all.
open field.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. I wanted to make sure that you weren't.
You make
running,
me sound like a dumbass.
I wanted to make sure that you weren't running along the road where they were all standing. That's all I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, I.
Okay. All right. That's not. It's Rel's turn.
Okay. So who's around me right now? Where I'm standing still. Just you guys.
Them three.
Yeah.
Artemisia
Artemisia-
and Vengeance.
Artemisia ran off.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna call that Plan A.
No, yeah, Artemisia escaped more like.
Okay.
Not ran off, escaped.
The door is open for 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes.
Oh,
so
they can't close it?
Doesn't say anything about that.
Let me.
Could somebody intentionally close the door? Is that not a...
I don't know. I don't think it says anything about it.
So are the orcs chained to the door?
The ogres are chained to the door, yeah.
The ogres are chained to the door? Huh. I feel like we can use this situation to our advantage.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm just going to go through those
Choose an
minutes.
object you see within range. That object can be a door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, a padlock, or another object that contains
Oh,
it.
knock isn't... I was thinking open close. A knock just unlocks it.
Do you not have open close?
No, I don't.
Oh shoot.
Would I have been able to still run through?
I mean, yeah, it would have been enough. You'd have to shove Catron out of the way.
I didn't mean it.
Okay, so does that mean the doors aren't open?
Yeah, Artemisia... Oh, no, the doors would have closed because the ogres would have...
Because
No, it would have remained open because the ogre was...
But were they knocked open? Like, are we going to go with that? Is what I'm asking.
Cool factor, we'll say it happened. But in the future, we'll remember that spell does not work that way at all.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, door's wide open. Artemisia escapes. Rel's turn.
Okay.
Run, son.
So. I used.
No, like really.
We'll get that paper off that light bulb.
And this one is a bonus
It was
action,
supposed to diffuse the light, but it didn't help.
so you can still have your move and attack action if you use that
Okay.
spell.
So I'm going to cast Misty Step. So I can teleport up to 30 feet. So
Well, 30 feet?
Yeah.
And do you teleport in Artemisia's direction or split up or...
I pretty much I want to escape in the same direction.
Okay.
So yeah, teleport in that direction.
Alright. Rel takes one step forward and is gone. In a plume of green fire.
Yep.
What level did you get that at?
For this.
It's a second
Yeah,
level
second
spell.
level spell.
Then that is Thrask's turn.
Oh,
All right.
do you guys see that?
Yeah. Eli, if you're still there, are you getting lag? Oh, you know what? Stephanie has crappy internet, though.
Oh.
That's just a Michigan thing.
Michigan's 3 seconds behind everyone else.
All right. I am gonna go with my first plan.
Try lowering your resolution for the video.
Good idea.
Who knows when she's gonna get that?
In about 30 seconds, she'll get half the message.
Try. Then it buffers.
Yeah.
Try what? Try what?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my old lady legs and run.
Okay, Thrask runs.
I'm glad I didn't
Armor
choose.
plunging. Oh, Thrask is. Oh, you're not too encumbered actually. I think you're fine. Okay.
I'm strong. I have a
Catherine.
14 strength.
Me, yes. Okay.
Hoof it.
What did you just
Literally, I ran.
do? Through the door?
Yeah.
Okay, I wheel. Oh, is there room to get through the door, first of all?
Yes.
So there is now. Door open.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door was all the way open, or this side that happened.
I snap the reins on Vengeance and I just crush all these people.
You run through them?
What?
Through the door?
Yeah, and
Do
then
you
we
run
went through the door and off to the right,
Yeah,
I
do
think.
you want to? You're going right through them all, or do you want to just go around them and not confront?
Okay, I was seeing this wrong. I had no. Okay, I guess I don't actually see what's happening.
Gate, road, open field.
Yes.
Artemis, everybody this way.
Yeah.
And so there weren't people crowded at the front of the gate. They were like over here.
Well, the
They're
gate
like
opens
10 feet away.
outwards. So.
Yeah, the gate opens outwards. So they're like 10 feet back, and then in a line down the road.
Who hasn't escaped yet?
Delbro.
Is
And
Utto
Utto.
on? Okay. No, Utto can run.
Utto just blasted out of here.
Can I like grab Delgrim and like
Utto
swing him
jumped
onto
the
my
gate
horse?
while it was
Do you move
closed.
step? I don't know what you do.
I ain't got any of that.
Can I like grab Delgrim and pull him onto Vengeance and go?
Roll strength.
He's a fighter. And a lover.
Yeah, he's also got short legs.
Are we listing Delgrim properties? Naive.
Would it be
Are
strength?
we all
or-
running together, just listing his properties?
He's got a nice beard. On account of being a dwarf.
Is it just
Just
strength or will
misses
you
his
accept
mother.
athletics?
I'll accept a strength.
Okay, I'm just trying to get the highest number possible.
I know what you're doing.
Can she
Natural
roll?
20!
Daddy.
Alright, so Katrin grabs you by the shirt and whips you up on top of her horse. You couldn't imagine that she was that strong, but look, here you are.
It's the adrenaline.
And we bolt.
Alright. As soon as I can, I want to cast Blade Barrier behind us.
What's that?
It is kind of like a barrier, but made out of spinning blades.
Yeah, I like that. It's pretty good.
Catchy.
Let me just look up the. Oh, wait, I got it. in my phone.
Man, I have a lot of these going on.
All of them.
I have a lot of
You
these.
just have a bunch of escape routes.
I'll save you a little
Give
bit
us
of
the
time,
whatever I
Dave.
want.
The spinning golden blades whipping around behind you offer a lot of distraction and fear to the level 1 lumberjacks and level 3 guards that are trying to
I
chase
could have
you.
murdered all of those
Hey.
people.
Why do you
Well,
think I did so
let's
so
not.
easily?
Because it's bad.
You guys don't know what level they
I
are.
just
I
wanted
said
to
so easily. I didn't
find
say
its dimensions.
why I did.
Okay, but they all stopped. They were like, "Whoa, no!"
I
thank
honestly
you."
I don't know
remember
what
why.
any of this voodoo. I just cut wood. I don't know what any of this is.
There's cut wood without people.
100 feet long.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, that's I just running. That's unnecessary, but I like it.
You guys hear a shout from behind you. I'll get you in the end. Do you understand me?
There's
Do you hear me?
Final boss.
Can I wing a rocket? Whoever said that?
Not through the blade wall.
No, I can't. Actually, never mind. It would just cut it rocket in half.
Gravel.
That was the soldier that you guys let live before.
Oh!
That's the final
God.
boss.
Oh my god.
I'll never let anyone live ever again. That's
No.
all this has done for
No,
me.
let's not.
No,
I got a chance. Let's not. Just don't start killing people.
I mean killing people's kind of cool. I have a thing in my. It talks to me. I'm sorry.
I don't want to kill
What's your alignments?
Oh, we didn't give you an alignment.
That's why I've been so replaced.
We need to give you an alignment. You have to choose one.
Yep.
Alignment. Rebellious. There's
I
that's actually.
was chaotic good, and then I was an asshole. So
No.
now I'm chaotic neutral.
It's alignment. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Heavily neutral good. Thrask is lawful good.
Yeah. It's probably more neutral good at this point.
You're true neutral.
I'm surprised you remembered.
And Otto is chaotic neutral as well.
Okay.
We're just a bunch of
Like, I
fuckheads.
don't know why, but I had a gut feeling that you didn't know.
I know everything about you
No, you
and all
don't.
your weaknesses.
No, you don't. You don't know everything about me because you don't care to know.
I know a silver sword will kill you as good as anything else.
Hi.
Not if I kill you first. I
Maceo
won't.
13. Have we seen you before? I feel
Hello,
like
Maceo.
maybe we have.
I feel like we've been corrected on their name before.
I feel like that's the case as well. Well, welcome back, perhaps.
Even.
Riley wants to kill you, but Artemisia does not.
You want to kill me?
Katrin.
You want to kill Katrin?
She's been a really big dick to Artemisia.
Artemisia's a dirty vampire.
This is why she lied for so long!
I can see that you're here to hold these people together. You're doing a good job.
You guys run for several hours.
I just looked down at that.
You guys don't run through the roads.
What?
You guys run. You guys don't run along the roads, I assume.
We try to not.
Okay.
Mm.
I hand my map to Delgrim. Look at this and tell me where to go.
You guys are running. Delgrim's like the map's like flapping in his face. While the horse is like he's like the horse is bouncing. Right. As you guys pass within sight of a
They're gonna shoot us.
of a tower, a large torch, a razor
Oh my
is
god.
lit upon it, and then the one in the distance towards Castle Bar lights, and the one beyond that lights.
We're gonna do this the whole way out of the country. Alright guys, we can't stop running for like 3 days.
Well,
You know, I didn't need to sleep before I was a vampire.
Yeah, but you had to like trance for a
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 4 hours or something like that.
Wait, you're a half elf. Can you trance?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's not a thing, technically there's a Fey ancestry.
I chose.
I don't think that half elves trance. I think they just can't be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
oh,
they're
yeah,
immune
yeah.
to sleep
Yeah,
spells.
I got
Half-elf
this mixed up.
trance because I have a half elf.
No, actually, we have advantage for charmed and sleeping. Or why do I have no sleep
Unless
written down?
Lucia is not a 5.0
You are
character.
not affected by sleep spells.
I don't know.
Not affected by sleep spells and advantage on being charmed,
Yeah.
which is
Okay.
how I got past that vampire.
What type of elf
Delgrim,
are
you
you?
have to cut up across the road and travel through the hills. You can probably plot a course that will involve the least amount of towns, but you guys are going to be in the wilderness for about 2 weeks.
Easy.
And not wilderness so much as open, stumpy landscape full of giant monsters.
Story of my
Well,
life.
I was half expecting this to happen, but not to this extent. So I have food for us for 2 days.
I'll kill something, we'll eat it.
I honestly thought we were gonna get out very easily. Like we
Mhm.
were just gonna pop in. We got the map. Let's leave. Everything's fine.
We
And
were
then
so close.
douche canoe showed up.
Douche canoes.
We
Okay.
It was
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
As you guys charge off through the open wilderness, you've never seen an area this broad and open before, and you can see what lives in this
The
land.
birds are gonna eat us.
From the distance, you can see large birds flying through the sky, and you can see enormous lizards stomping across the ground.
So I think
they're gonna
that,
eat you in a toe.
I know.
yeah, I think since I've been living out here for so long,
You too, because you don't have metal on, do you?
And you're not dead.
yeah,
Birds like things that are not dead or covered in metal.
that's
You know, both we can ignore the other part.
Oh, look. That is the scene that we're setting for the beginning of next week. It is 11:30, and that's where we try to call it at the end of the night. So, thank you for joining us. I'm sorry for those who came in so late.
Just so you know, for next time we start at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, that. But, thank you, and we will... Oh, yes, night-night.
yeah.
Night, night.